And this is the New Yorker iPad app. And you kind of went gaga over this in your review.
I did.
Why? This is, I mean, I've looked at it, and I mean, it's, you know, it's a nice magazine app. And I guess if you love the New Yorker, yeah. I mean, is it more that you love the New Yorker, or is it that you love the app?
I'm a big New Yorker fan, first off. I mean, I've been reading it for years. And I think of all the magazine apps I've tried, they all have like these kind of goofy interfaces where you can like look at it imports the weather, it does some kind of gimmicky thing. This is basically just the magazine. So you get a little tutorial, you have a couple things. This is how you look at your
table of contents.
Table of contents, your articles. You can scroll over here. Each article comes in this long scroll sort of thing. You can actually, and this is the coolest thing that people find.
Does it have any links or any?
It has a.
It's just a PDF of the.
It's just a big PDF. It has multimedia. Where's the best stuff? Hold on a second. It's really taking a while.
So it's just like the New Yorker. You really have to page through the whole damn thing to find something good.
But you can look at all the cartoons in one place. Very, very important to a certain...
Oh, so you can just do the cartoons.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
that could be an app by itself.
The New Yorker, just the New Yorker cartoons.
I would buy that app, yeah.
Okay. So it's expensive, but
yeah.
Basically...
How much is this?
This one is $59, I think, at this point. So you basically...
A year?
Yeah, a year. So you're
$60
paying... It's
a year.
$4.99 an issue.
Isn't that more than the New Yorker print subscription cost?
I believe so, with all the discounts and things that you can get as like professional discount and all that. But this is a weekly magazine. It's the New Yorker. It has a vaunted history.
Yes.
And the articles are good. This is one of the first magazine apps that I've seen that actually does it right.
I'm not a big fan. So you're a fly
I'm
on this.
Fly. I really get a big kick out of it.
Yeah. I think that, you know, when you have a brand like the New Yorker, you can get away with pretty much anything, and people are going to buy it. And in fact, you know, it was one of the top grossing apps when it came out. Although it's not keeping its position. I think it's number 10 or number 11. Yeah. So we'll see how long it stays on the top grossing list. I'm going to give it a die just on principle. You know why? Because they really haven't done anything other than place the print product onto the tablet. It might as well be a PDF.
Do you know how hard they had to convince the editors of the New Yorker to think that this was actually a piece of printed paper underneath a piece of glass? It's like trying to convince your grandma that
I'm
she's
sure
not going to die when she
I'm
flies.
sure, but if you're going to bother to produce an iPad app, this is a nice feature. I kind of wish that we had more features like this. I mean, do they show, like, they have great photography?
Yeah, you have great photography.
Do they show more, like a...
You have a few extra photos sometimes. You actually have, you have like the poet reading the poetry.
All right.
It's a little pretentious, sure, but it's fun. I think it does the content justice.
It's, you know, I would like to read the New Yorker in this app. I wouldn't pay $60 a year for the privilege to do that.
Yeah. So for example, you have your front page. This is your standard front page. You have your
Can you
art.
tap on that photo and get more photos? No.
I don't think I'm connected to the internet.
Yeah.
So
it just doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I might as well just buy the
I realize
magazine.
If this were Archie, you'd be all over this.
I would be all over. No, I'm a big New Yorker fan. But for me, actually, I would actually prefer the print product to this, other than the cartoon app, which I think should be a separate app. In which case, I would give that a fly.
All right.
But I'm giving this.
I'm giving this a fly just out of general principle. I'm no longer reading the paper version.
I think it's a long-term die. I think that there's, like, initially you're going to get a lot of, you know, just because of the brand. You know, you're going to get people buying it, but I don't think this is going to be like a long-term big money generator for them.
It's got to be. This is it.
This is it. Okay.
This is all they have.
Well, there you have it.